Instead of highlighting one warrior, today we're recognizing two sisters who came together during a difficult time. Erin LaBelle was diagnosed with breast cancer in early 2018. Her sister Shannon felt compelled to support her. She started making prayer malas and selling them to raise money for Erin's holistic cancer treatment. Once Erin felt better, the sisters wanted to pay it forward. The nonprofit Malas for Tatas was born. Together, Erin and Shannon support 2 women a year, providing financial assistance for up to 6 months or $2,000, whichever comes first. 100% of the profits made from each mala helps a woman battling breast cancer. It's the power of sisterhood and the warrior way. To nominate a warrior in your community, you can email me at thewarriorway@9news.com. So let me tell you why I love this nonprofit so much, because they're funding alternative treatments like Reiki, acupuncture, nutrition consulting. Chemo is so painful. When I was going through it and I had the symptoms, sometimes pain medications would not even cut the pain. And I tried Reiki and yoga and it really helped. And that's not something that sometimes the oncologist might recommend, because there's not too many studies about it, but it's fantastic. And the fact that they're funding this for women is just beautiful.
Very
Sometimes
nice.
it's a different kind of pain that
Right.
the drug doesn't really hit, getting into the muscles, getting deep in there. And if it makes a difference for one person, then it's worth it. It's so great that they help with that.
Great idea, and the artwork's beautiful too.
Yes, and
Looks like,
the mala is like a beaded necklace. They're beautiful. They're handmade too.
yeah, very nice.
Good for that.